Los Angeles Raiders at the Los Vegas Las Vegas Raiders at the Los Angeles Chargers. Chargers get the dub, 24-19. I'm really high on the Chargers. I really like the Chargers. Herbo is probably my favorite player right now in the league, I would say. He is incredible. 26 for 34 for Herbert, 279 and 3 touchdowns, so really good performance from him. Eckler did nothing rushing. Kelly did nothing rushing. Actually, 4 for 21, that's not too bad. Sonny Michel, 7 for 12, yeah. So, rushing wasn't a strong point this game. The Raiders kind of had that on lock, and I'm not surprised. Chandler Jones, Max Crosby, Mad Max, paid a lot of money for both of them. They're going to show their production, and they did. Receiving, Keenan Allen, 4 for 66. I think he got injured this game. DeAndre Carter, 3 for 64 and a touchdown. Also, Gerald Everett had a really dope touchdown. That dude is a beast. 3 for 54. And Xander Horvath. Mike Williams only 2 for 10. But the ball was distributed a lot. A lot of players got the ball today. Nobody had over 5 catches. Probably Keenan Allen would have. Eckler also had 4 for 36. So not a big game from Eckler. Kind of a slow start this year, but I think he'll definitely pick up. Still one of the highest fantasy picks. I have him on my team. Obviously, I'm optimistic. So hopefully he gets a rolling with that. But on the other side, got the Raiders. Derek Carr, 22 for 37, 295, 2 touchdowns, and he had 3 picks. Yeah, this Chargers defense was all over the Raiders today. Carr couldn't really do anything. Chargers had 6 sacks and then 3 interceptions, obviously. Rushing, Josh Jacobs I think he's still an elite running back. 10 for 57, 5.7 average, no touchdowns, but still a pretty good game from Jacobs. That's a tough Chargers defense, I gotta say. I mean, their rushing attack, they have, they got Bosa, they have Khalil Mack. Yeah. Vegas receiving, Devontae Adams, first game in the black and silver. He's Devontae Adams. People think, oh, he needs a real quarterback to do this, to do that. No. 10 receptions, 141 yards, 1 touchdown. Derek Carr is a real quarterback. Their connection is going to be better than Aaron Rodgers' first game on the Raiders, and he's already doing this. Like, come on. This is going to be an all-season thing. He's going to be doing this for a few more years before he declines a little bit. If you're going to put up 10, 141 on a Chargers defense and a touchdown, yeah, there's nothing to worry about. This team is going to get it together. This team is going to be good, and Devontae Adams is a stud. Darren Waller, 4 for 79, 0 touchdowns. Brandon Bolden. Come back. Come back to the Pats. Please, we miss you. 2 for 21 and a touchdown. Let's go, Brandon Bolden. Hunter Renfrow. Yeah, I didn't watch too many of the games, but I mean, I kept up. I saw the highlights. I kept up with fantasy. Yeah, I'm always looking at football. If I don't watch a lot of the games, I'm still always keeping up with everything that happens. So I still know basically what happens, but I did not know Brandon Bolden got a touchdown. I'll tell you what, bud. I did not know Brandon Bolden got a touchdown. That is sick. Hunter Renfrow, nothing this game. The ball just went to Devontae Adams, basically. That's basically it. Devontae had everything today. Nothing much outside of that. Yeah, Carr, he didn't look good, but, I mean, we know Derek Carr. We know what he's all about. He's one of those other quarterbacks. He's gonna have his mediocre bad games, but then he can go off too. So I expect him I think he'll get back into a rhythm. This was a tough first opponent. Obviously, they're gonna have to deal with this a lot more. They're gonna have to face the Chargers again. They're gonna have to face the Chiefs twice, the Broncos twice, but it's a pretty good wake-up call for the Raiders that they need to play their best football in order to win some games. Yeah, this game, crazy. Derwin James had 6 tackles, sack, tackle for loss. Khalil Mack had 3. Yeah, Khalil Mack is back. If any of you doubted that Khalil Mack was going to do anything Well, there you go. Khalil Mack is absolutely all the way back, and he is elite. He is a freaking stud. 5 tackles, 3 sacks, 3 tackles for loss. Kenneth Murray, I think he's pretty good. Bryce Callahan. I mean, yeah. Bosa also had 1.5 sacks. What are the other picks? Tranquil, Callahan, and Asante Sam. Yeah, okay. This defense is elite. On the other hand, Jonathan Abrams, 6 tackles, 9 solo. Max Crosby didn't have a sack. Sorry. I love these two defenses. I'm really high on both of them. Chandler Jones didn't have much of a game today, but he'll get going too. But yeah, Chargers pick up the dub. Pretty good, hard-fought game. Las Vegas was coming back. They were storming back a little late. Couldn't finish the comeback. Couldn't finish the upset. And Chargers get their revenge from last year. I don't think we'll see a repeat of last year. I think Chargers are gonna keep on owning the Raiders, but still look out for the Raiders. And then we have the Vikings versus Mr. Ayahuasca himself, Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, wow, this was a shelling. The Vikings were up 17-0 just like at one point in this game before the half. Vikings win 23-7. Aaron Rodgers 22 for 34, only 195 and a pick. You need some receivers, bud. I've always not liked Aaron Rodgers. I like him a little bit more now, but I'm still not crazy about him. So I don't mind seeing him drop a game or two. But Jordan Love came in 4 for 5, 65 yards. So I don't know. Maybe they should start Jordan Love. Maybe Aaron Rodgers is just done. Maybe he's just not good anymore. Rush. I hate these ads. I can't stand these. I'm like looking at the stats as I go. Rushing, A.J. Dillon, 10 for 45 and a touchdown. A.J. Dillon is a beast. Aaron Jones only 5 for 49 as well. I mean, still really good average, 9.8. Receiving. The ball was distributed a lot, but didn't go anywhere. A.J. Dillon had the most receiving yards, 5 for 46. Romeo Doubs looked all right, 4 for 37. Christian Watson also 2 for 34. Sammy Watkins 3 for 18. Cobb. So they're going to get the ball around, right? Obviously Rodgers, he's going to get the ball in the places, tight windows. He's going to get guys that are going to create some separation. He's going to make guys open, but there's only so much you can do at that point. He just throws the ball. They got to make some plays. And right now, they have no playmakers outside of probably just Aaron Jones. Obviously, Aaron Jones, a beast. Not that much of a playmaker at this time anyway, it seems. So they're really going to struggle. If it's fine, he can distribute the ball all he wants, but they're going to struggle if he's not going to be able to, some guys aren't going to be able to step up and take that extra step. Because they don't have someone like on the other side of the field. Justin Jefferson, 9 for 184 and 2 touchdowns. Yeah, he is a beast. He had a 64-yard bomb on the Packers' head. I mean, it was probably like a 30-yard pass. And then, like I said, playmaker. He probably got another 30 yards or so just running up downfield, breaking a tackle. And his touchdowns were sick, too. So Justin Jefferson, best wide receiver in the league, playmaker. And this is why the Vikings won this game. Other than that, the ball went virtually nowhere. Adam Thielen, 3 for 36. Dalvin Cook, 3 for 18. KJ Osborne, 3 for 14. But Kirk Cousins had a pretty good game because of Justin Jefferson. 23 for 32, 277, 2 touchdowns, both from Justin Jefferson. Dalvin Cook, 20 carries for 90 yards, so he is still getting that production. He is still looking good for fantasy. No touchdowns, but that is a really good stat line if you were in fantasy. Alexander Mattison, 8 for 36. Yeah, other than that, nothing much happened this game. Who had the pick for the Vikings? Harrison Smith. He's still a beast. Harrison Smith is still there. And Zadarius Smith had his revenge game here. I don't know if you saw, he was hyped in that way back to the locker room. He was celebrating with the crowd. He was going crazy. And that Packers defense, they didn't do anything this game. They were highly anticipated. They were supposed to be the best defense in the league. And they got people like Devondre Campbell, Rashawn Gary, Jair Alexander, Eric Stokes, Rasul Douglas, Kenny Clark, Preston Smith, Adrian Amos, Darnell Savage. Yeah, there's dudes everywhere on this team. There is studs at every position. They didn't do anything. It's another slow start. We've seen this, 3 or 4 years in a row. Packers get off to a terrible start, either lose the game or they have to make an insane Aaron Rodgers comeback against the Bears. Didn't happen today. Vikings get the dub. Vikings look really good. They have a real shot of taking this NFC North. A lot of people think so. A lot of people don't think so. I think this says something today. Packers just don't look complete so far. They need something on offense, and that defense, they're elite. They'll get going. It's up to the offense.